What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. Today I am going to review Star Trek Starfleet Academy, the first two episodes. So, and this video will contain spoilers in it. So, I have always found the Star Trek universe really confusing to get into. There's been a lot of actors that I really like in Star Trek, like Patrick Stewart was in it, Carl Urban was in it for a while, Zoe Saldana was in it for a while, um, Chris Hemsworth was in it for a while. Like, there's been a lot of actors that I've really liked in it, but both from like stage productions like theater and from TV and movies as well. But I've always found it confusing. So I decided to give this show, um, uh, Starfleet Academy, a uh, a a shot, and I'm glad I did. So this show um, stars Holly Hunter, Paul Giamatti, and Sandru Rasa, and um, Paul Giamatti and Holly Hunter, you should know they've been in a, a crap ton of things. Paul Giamatti was just in The Leftovers. He played Rhino in The Amazing Spider-Man 2. And then Holly Hunter, I don't know her career very well, but I know she's a legend. So, but Sandru Rasa, um, he's a new actor, like brand new actor. So this dude's Canadian. He's from Toronto, and I think he's from Toronto at least. And um, I know he's Canadian. I don't know where exactly he's from, but he just graduated from Oxford. Which Oxford, for those of y'all that don't know, is um, is like the UK's version of Juilliard. Like that's what that is. So it's like an acting school, right? David Cornsweet went David Cornsweet went to Juilliard, but like that's where like a lot of British actors have gone to Oxford that are both from theater and stage. And theater, stage, and they've done movies and television as well. So this dude Sandru Rasa is a great actor. I can tell you that. So basically, what this show is, and I don't know the Star Trek universe at all. So this is my first time like diving into it really. Um, so basically, what this show is, it's their I guess you can call it restarting Starfleet Academy, and they need a captain to lead it. So they find Captain Carla, who is Holly Hunter's character, and Holly Hunter's character screwed up and gave Caleb's mother, the other lead of the show, Caleb's mother, a really strong sentence. Like, really strong sentence. Because Caleb's mother stole. I forget exactly what she stole, but she stole food to feed her son, right? And Caleb is like a rebel, right? Like he doesn't follow rules. He doesn't and he's been looking for his mother since he was 6 years old when he escaped um, um, Carla's custody, right? And so Carla finds him and saves him from getting his hand chopped off, literally. And um, she's like, "Hey, I'm starting it. I'm rebooting Starfleet Academy. I know you don't like us right now because of what we did to your mother, but hey, I promise you, I will help you find your mother. I will help you find answers and stuff like that. Because you're smart, you're wise, you're scrappy. That's what we need in our future cadets, right? And um, so basically what happens, so this is a 2 episode premiere, and both of these episodes are an hour. Well, episode 1 is an hour and 16 minutes, and episode 2 is an hour long. So I like episodes like that because it lets you really dive into these characters and see what they have. So literally, guys, like when I first started watching this, I'm like, I'll watch it, but I find Star Trek really confusing. This breaks it down to like, this is a great jumping on point for Star Trek. Like, I know that some people find like DC very confusing, or Star Wars very confusing, or Marvel very confusing. I've always found Star Trek very confusing, but this is a great jumping on point for people, because I actually got what's going on. I actually got the organizations that was going that are in these first 2 episodes. I actually got what the Federation is. Like, it's not like, it literally takes you by the hand and explains to you in a really cool way who these organizations are, what their purpose is, why they do what they do and stuff like that. And yeah, so basically what this show seems to be is like a mix between legacies, if you guys have seen that, and like a sci-fi show, which I think why it's so approachable for me is it's people around my age that are getting exposed to the world of the Star Trek universe, right? So, Caleb is 21 years old. I'm 23 years old. Sam is an android. Now, an android in the Star Trek universe, right? Because one thing I do know about Star Trek, if Star Wars is more fantasy based, Star Trek is more, it's still fantasy, like there's still aliens and all that stuff, but it's more science based, right? So they have like so we meet Sam, who's an android, and I don't know if the actor who plays Sam played it this way, but Sam reminds me of an autistic person, which I like because we need more representation like that. I'm not saying the character is autistic, but she reminds me of an autistic person, just the way that like she speaks, just the questions she asks, just the way autistic people function in the world, including myself, right? Like, she just, like, the character of Sam reminds me of an autistic person, which I really, really like, because you guys know I really, really like good representation for people with disabilities in movies, television, video games, music, right? That's actually one of the goals of this channel, to inspire you guys to follow and chase your dreams no matter what your challenges are and stuff like that. So basically what this show is, so episode 1, you have her like recruiting Caleb, and like Caleb meeting the rest of the cadets in the school, basically. I would say I wouldn't say this is an ensemble cast, because they make it very clear that the leads of the show are Caleb and Carla, but like the other classmates and the other like instructors, I guess you can call them, are also very important to the show. So like Paul Giamatti here plays the villain, and he does a great job playing the villain, because it's like, if you like all the voices like this, or like or voices like this, or voices like this. You'll probably really like this show, like I did. Also, the writing's really good. It's not too confusing and stuff like that. So basically, what I'm saying is I'm into the Star Trek universe now because this show was so good, man. I'm gonna review it every week. I am. I am gonna review it every week because I think you need jumping on points. Like Marvel's really good at that, where and like DC Studios is getting really good at that with Superman and Creature Commandos and Peacemaker. You can watch season 1 and season 2, and that's a pretty good jumping on point. But like every universe needs a jumping on point, right? And Marvel's really good at that, and I'm glad to see that with Star Trek now because I actually got what's going on. So basically, what this show seems to be is Caleb learning that, hey, I can do this on my own. I'm very smart on my own, but I am I am also very I'm also better with a team behind me and better with support behind me and stuff like that. And um I really enjoyed these first 2 episodes here, and I would strongly recommend y'all watch this show because it's so good. And yeah, so I hope y'all enjoyed this review. I will be reviewing this show every Thursday because that's when it comes out, and there's 10 episodes, so we still have 8 left. So we still have eight weeks of this show. So I will be reviewing this every single week. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye. And God bless you guys. Oh yes, and if you want to help me out or you enjoy any of my content on this channel, please subscribe, like, and share this video. I would really appreciate it, and it would really help me out. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.